And welcome back to the gameplay video by Game Walkthrough Renegade X Open Beta. There's one, and here we are playing Renegade X again. I feel echoey. Right here, that's not echoey. It's odd, because I'm recording off of I should have shown a picture here, a boom mic. I'm calling these boom mics, or standalone mic at least, which is a Blue Yeti Pro. You can't really get these anymore. I could barely get mine. Basically, there's a couple new ones on Amazon and other places, and they're not. Basically, getting one of these nowadays is going to be tough. And the reason why I got this Blue Yeti, this microphone in particular, is because I liked its sound profile and I liked its price. It was $200, just over $200, like $220, for a really, really good microphone that I could upgrade to trying out professional equipment if I really wanted to. Unlike the normal Blue Yetis, which for a YouTuber who's gotten such used to the HyperX microphone that I did, this is an improvement. It's actually not much of an improvement, which shocked me. This microphone is a standalone microphone, which means it doesn't have a headphone attached to it, which keeps the cost down, and yet it is more expensive than my HyperX, and my HyperX sounds almost as good. Almost. This is really clear. Because I want my voice to be really clear. I don't want my voice to be all fancy and sounds like I'm recording in an actual studio. That's not what I want to do. It doesn't make sense, really. At least right now. I might change it. I might upgrade in the future. Because higher end microphones like the Shure might actually pick up my voice better, and hopefully people will hate my voice less. But anyway, because I'm pretty sure one of the reasons why people click off my videos, other than I'm long-winded, and don't get to the action right away, is because of the whole voice thing. Or at least that used to be a thing, at least. But anyway, let's get started. Oh, by the way, I also got another news. In other news, I actually got myself a Model M. And not an original Model M, mind you, actually a new Model M made in Kentucky by the people who bought the patent from Lenovo, which was a great decision. Keeping it out a little bit. Lenovo hands was a good idea for the Model M. You can still get it. It's at Unicomp. And why I got this one in particular, the one I got in particular is for the trackball. So I can easily keep my hands on the keyboard if I don't need to scroll or anything like that. If I just need to move my hand up and down, like for example editing my rulebook, my tabletop rulebook, then I can just do it instead of having to worry about moving my pen all the time, which, you know, does get my hand sore, because I have to move at a good solid foot. As you could probably see or saw in the photo. See or saw, we'll figure it out eventually. We'll figure out when we upload, but anyway. So now I have two keyboards, one's for gaming, one's for not, because the Model M I hear isn't the best for gaming because of how the buckling springs work. Basically, the springs buckle down in order for the mechanical performance. Model M was one of the first mechanical keyboards of all time. I say one of the first because it might not have actually been the first, but anyway. Okay, let's do this. And also, I'm using my my open ear. I am also using my open ear Sennheisers headphones. And you may notice that the mic's off to the side. That's there either temporarily or permanently, depending on how well this video goes. Because I have a mic boom. I actually got a mic boom for it, but unfortunately the mic boom that I got is meant for stage mics, not actual recording mics. It's such a thing as a real difference. Actually, let's do Field X. That's weird. You know what? Let's do this. We have to try the hardest difficulty at least once, right? Like, you only live once is something that the kids say, or something like that. I think it's an acronym that they use. Okay, let's do this. Actually, just checking to see if you're hearing the sound. Please did not work.
Harvester ready.
Okay. Okay, that's not supposed to be happening. Yeah, this game has control support, by the way, which I haven't really used, but... Okay, let's do this. My first movement in with a Model M. Oh yeah, it's slow! I mean, I just came off from using a frickin' laser keyboard, a modern 20s 1819 laser keyboard, and now I'm using an old classic. It's different. Like, this is how people play video games since, well, people play the original Renegade with this keyboard, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let me turn on the volume on my end without actually missing the computer volume. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure the sound is recording. That's fine, but I want to actually look at the sound. Whatever. Okay, that's too low. Probably getting used to my new setup. Have I actually done this before? Probably not. There's a Hannibal. Why wouldn't there? There's a. Oh, hello. Open fire! Oh wow, it doesn't actually spot them until you actually aim at them. That's nice. Oh, yeah, I was being shot at by like two different people. It's gear time.
MRLS ready.
And actually, this keyboard has
MRLS ready.
which we'll check in a second.
GDI harvester under attack.
I aced it.
Humvee ready.
I wish it would return that feature. The feature where you can
Humvee ready.
the feature where you can switch to dude.
Humvee ready.
There you go, that was mine.
APC ready.
But yeah. I wish it would return a feature where you can buy an infantry vehicle,
MRLS
buy an
ready.
upgrade all at the same time, or refresh all at the same time. You don't need to do that today.
Tech building captured. New technology acquired.
Oh yeah, like I'm used to, you know, 1 millimeter of travel effectively with my laser. I'm able to, I want control. I'm not, that's bad. Gotta get out of here. And now I'm not being fucked.
APC ready.
fast respawn. Like in the original game, if I did this, I would actually be an engineer. By the time I did it.
Hungry ready.
Yeah, like there's a millisecond of delay. It's unnerving.
Tech building captured. New technology acquired. MRLS ready.
Oh right, this is what the communication center looked like in the original game. This is what the event center looked
GDI
like.
harvester under attack.
It's gonna go over, isn't it? It's gonna be on the ski path.
GDI harvester destroyed.
Oh, hello.
Humvee ready.
VFX. I like the VFX off of the
Warning. GDI infantry barracks under attack. Long airstrip under attack.
No, stop it.
Harvester ready.
Aha! We found a path. Ow. Oh, there's a shotgun. I don't want a shotgun.
GDI harvester under attack.
Actually, I have a plan. I have a cunning scheme.
MRLS ready.
So much. That's a move. But I guess it was going away.
MRLS ready. GDI harvester under attack. Hand of Nod under attack.
Here we go. Enjoy the work here.
GDI harvester under attack.
Might as well. Stop that. Ew, stop it. I'll stop you. Bring it. There you go.
Humvee ready. Hand of Nod under attack.
Fantastic.
Warning. GDI infantry barracks under attack. GDI harvester destroyed.
1 out of 10, not worth.
Harvester ready.
Worth reading? Not really.
Medium tank ready.
Let's do this.
Humvee ready. GDI harvester under attack. Humvee ready. GDI harvester destroyed.
You know what? Like this one, Tiberian aren't really that bad. Off war game. I know I did.
Harvester ready.
Thank you. Fall back. Run away. stuff running. Just get left and run. That's the thumbnail. Yeah, it's so weird not having not having to worry about mic wires.
Non-harvester under attack.
You know, that's a fleeting thing. I got a wireless gaming headset to just use. I just don't have it plugged in right now. I didn't have to plug it in. But still, but still being able to just talk, because I can just have the mic off to my side. It's just something I didn't think I would be able to do, but
GDI harvester under
it doesn't
attack.
make that much a difference facing forward, like if I was playing, like I'm facing forward right now, as if I'm playing on a TV.
Non-airstrip
It doesn't make as
under
much difference
attack.
as facing the monitor as it would be facing the actual mic. I thought it would be a massive difference. I'll have to check I'll have to check, but I don't think it's a massive difference. If it's a minor difference, it's fine, and I might just have to
Medium tank ready.
having the whole, when you're talking, the
GDI harvester under attack.
GDI
GDI harvester destroyed. Humvee ready.
Jeez, the Tiberian Bloods, they are hardcore if you do sprint harvesters. I mean, like, that's like the only real difference I see them do. Maybe because I'm just so
Warning. GDI weapons factory under attack. Harvester ready.
Again, the obelisk is in a really good spot, so let's just cover. Okay, they fixed the bullets just murdering everything. No, the game
Humvee
does
ready.
kind of subscribe to the whole. And everything's
GDI
about power stuff
harvester
like
under attack. Non-harvester under attack. Hand of Nod under attack.
I'm making absolutely sure I cannot get shot. I am getting shot. I don't care about that. I care about getting hit. Obelisk. And this is actually one of the only vehicle focus maps I've seen. Like, I mean, all that's vehicles that they
Hand of Nod under attack.
mostly the vehicle.
GDI harvester under attack.
The vehicle zone, but this one has a really good one. I like this guy. Yes, well, they finally figured out this running down or not. They got a tank. I mean, I got a tank too, that's there's the bar on there.
Warning. GDI weapons factory under attack. GDI harvester under attack.
That's the problem. Enough for me.
Hand of Nod under attack. MRLS ready. MRLS ready.
By being harder, because usually harder in video games means they cheat. And the grand scheme of things,
Humvee ready.
Time before is part of the grand scheme. Whoops, I missed, I'm sorry.
GDI harvester under attack. Hand of Nod destroyed. Humvee
Victory
ready.
and or their defeat. Ow, my face! Never mind, not worth.
APC ready. GDI harvester destroyed.
Running. Oh! Obelisk.
MRLS ready.
Can I have everything? No, yay! Can I have someone that can blow up buildings?
MRLS ready.
I mean, technically I already was someone that can blow up buildings.
Harvester ready.
You go, you use
Non-harvester under attack.
Use it. Okay.
Mammoth tank ready.
Is that really getting into our base? Yeah, actually. Okay, that's what I did on purpose. But pretty much, the Tiberian Blessing, I really like them. Maybe it's just because I got that good.
GDI harvester under attack.
Really like them.
Non-harvester under attack. GDI harvester destroyed.
Oh, flimsy. I'm still gonna be worried about that. Need the charge.
Harvester ready.
Because I'm here, I've repaired the vehicle alongside it. Which, if I remember correctly, wasn't in the original game, but it's fine. That like some of the latest encounter games do have good vehicles.
Non-harvester under
I
attack.
should have just rushed it at that point. I mean, I don't know. No. Here are dead. Can I make that sprint this?
Non-harvester destroyed. GDI harvester under attack.
Oh.
Mammoth tank ready. Humvee ready.
Go.
MRLS ready. Non-harvester under attack. APC ready. GDI harvester under attack. Non-harvester destroyed.
Would actually make sense to use back instead of Tiberian trees, but we're not. No, we're not. see, these are the minor tactics that don't come back. You find the cover in on, or the OCS in general.
Humvee ready.
I've gotten used to the buckling spring small M-ness with the flight, by the way. I mean, when you think about it, it's a second delay, but you don't think about it that often. So let's say if you were a writer, a professional writer, you did a lot of writing.
GDI weapons factory under attack.
Would you want to get this keyboard and game with it? Absolutely. Including trackball. Sort of works.
Non-airstrip under attack. Non-harvester under attack. Non-airstrip under attack.
And these
APC ready. GDI harvester under attack.
Heard it all like the lore AIs.
Humvee
They're
ready.
actually really trying to attack ours. I mean, it's definitely because they're really trying to attack ours.
Non-airstrip destroyed.
Okay, now they can't win. Or at least not to me, extremely difficult.
MRLS
Stop
ready.
it!
Non-offense under attack.
Okay.
MRLS ready.
Oh, here.
Mammoth tank ready.
Oh, that's good.
Non-harvester under attack. APC
That
ready.
looks like it's got upgrade texture. An upgraded model. I could be wrong though. I think everything has supposed to have an upgrade model. Oh yes,
APC ready.
now there's a smart way to get out the office. And I just
Non-harvester under
really
attack. Non-harvester destroyed.
like this one. Where basically
Humvee
it
ready.
shoot the obelisk, let it shoot you, shoot it, fall back, repair fully, go back out and shoot it again.
Non-Tiberian refinery under attack.
You'll be fine. Actually, can we snipe it? That's also a perfectly legitimate strategy unless you're not a player that is freaking hacking. Can we see the obelisk from any place where we can see the obelisk? However, that's
MRLS ready.
the original game. Not the original game. Well, little bit,
Humvee ready.
so the obelisk can snipe you back.
MRLS ready.
Nope. Really good map design. You can see the obelisk, but you can see it flying up, but you can't actually, you can't actually fire on it. Really good map design. I just wanted to, like, the map design,
MRLS ready.
the map design, if you look at this game as not a revived Command and Conquer Renegade, the map design is one of the games, or is one of the games, kind of, yes, most standout features. Not design is just so good in this standalone mod. It's so fantastic.
MRLS ready.
No, 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 stop it. Yeah, they're trying to be smart.
Non-obelisk under attack.
Oh, look, they're interfering now because they have no real choice. All right. Oh, actually, since we're on full-on assault, open fire. This is an obelisk. Am I going to be able to out the obelisk? I don't think you're going to
Non-obelisk destroyed.
just because they're worried about so many different things.
Non-Tiberian refinery under attack.
Stop your living. Fall back, not west, not west. Are you just standing or are you in? Are you That's not pretty good view.
Non-power plant under attack. MRLS ready.
Well, back to trying to deal with the defenses. Obviously, there's such varied defenses that are not as good of a power in this game. I mean it, but that's how it always was. Basically, GDI wins because GDI has an MF tank. That's all you need in this game.
Non-Tiberian refinery under
For
attack.
example, the airfield is incredibly low to be around except for it's one building. So it's really easy to snipe, unlike the GDI base where the weapons factory is easy to snipe. They got a friggin' obelisk to defend the base at all times. They have 2 turrets in addition to an obelisk.
Non-Tiberian refinery destroyed. Not power plant under attack.
Alright, we forgot something.
MRLS ready.
Doors. Yeah, I don't see any special infantry.
MRLS ready.
All the guys in special, stop that. All the guys who had special infantry died.
Not power plant under attack.
Yeah, I mean, like, and then also they got the stealth troops with an S. But not only the stealth tank, but the stealth infantry too.
Non-power plant destroyed. Non-base power is offline. Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah. However, in defense of GDI, their barracks are smaller than the hand not. It's good defense. You know, like, it's another thing that they check, but that's not. Let's still play GDI and win. Because remember that. That's what you need. Alright, so I'm going to finish off this last bit facing the TV, not the actual monitor, so you can actually really tell the difference. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate you watching on this video, means a lot to me. So let me know what you think of my new mic. And yeah, let me know what you think and about my new sound. It's not that much better than HyperX, unfortunately. I mean, it is roughly $50 more expensive. I believe when I first got, I believe the HyperX Revolver S, or Cloud Revolver S as it's known, I think, is $170. I think it's only $100 now. But if you were starting a recording, or you got a new situation like I actually do, whereas I was shocked that this strategy worked. It only really works with a Blue Yeti though, because of its stand. Because of its really nice stand that it comes with. I mean, sure, you can probably get one for other mics, except for the shirt. So because of its awesomeness, it just works my setup. I don't even have to look at it, I think. We'll see. If I do have to look at it, I'll get a mic boom that attaches to the table instead of the mic boom that attaches to the ground, and see if I can get that to work. But I don't think I do need it. Actually, I think the mic just works on its own. Interesting. But yeah, so that'll be it for this video. And also, like I said, using a Model M game is not that bad. So if you want to use, if you're on the fringe of getting a model in general, and you were worried about gaming with it, whether you could game with it or not, I wouldn't be too worried. I would be. I mean, like I said, there's a half-second delay, which is the most competitive, and if you're platforming, that'd be horrendous. But for an FPS and most certainly strategy games, you know, for shooters and most shooters and most strategy games, it should be fine. It's not that big of a deal, especially if you're really proficient with your Model M. Alright, so yeah, and also link in the description to the Model M video. And yeah. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching all this video. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you were to also means a lot to me if you check out the stuff on the screen, including their Story the Sci-fi 2040s, where you follow their flying and friends as they go on missions to maintain perfect world they built over the last 15 years. Also, that's my first book, and it's a sci-fi action adventure war novel. I'm working on 3 more right now. Working on another book in the Der Stories series. It's not in the same era, so it's not the actual same series as the last book I worked on. It's a different era, so I started a new series. But it's under their story, basically following Der himself. However, I'm working on 2 spin-offs, where I'm working on one spin-off where you're following not Der, set in both the early era and the golden era. And also I'm working on a completely separate, project, being much more realistic with technology. But anyway. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in the game.